Sup, posters? How's it going? Thanks for joining me today. We're on Empires on the Undergrowth. I'm playing through remixes. I'm going to do New Hope first, subjugation, and work my way through. I'm not sure if all these levels will work. Oh, I should be able to do leaf cutters. If I use the actual leaf cutters and then use whatever ants I'm using. One thing I'm doing is the first one's all the way through with just the army ants. And then maybe try something with the majors, where it's just the majors. So I'm going to run hard. I'm going to have on Gene Thief. White no peels. I'm going to start off. Now, the update has added in all the new little
this Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting
and the new layout.
She is fat and vulnerable.
Yeah, it's like a fat abdomen.
Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony.
That's
they will
close
be
to
butchered and carried off for processing.
Alright, let's go with that. I can get it here, even better. Let's get me my little helper ants. I don't have a food. Oh, I ain't got food yet. Got a little dudes right now for you guys. I want to turn it off. Combat. I'll let them do a little bit of gathering, and then I'll turn off the gathering as well. All I want is them digging and being around the home area. Right, go. Bring me some food. Well, I'll use this area. Should be big enough. And actually ask for food. Oh, I got 50. Look, we've got all our little ants down here. Fire ant soldiers. They're not the best fighters, but they have a neat little trick. When you get them up to the max level, it spawns 2 instead of 1 ant, which is awesome. We're going to put another greenie up here. There's just going to be the ants, dog bodies around the nest. Right, go. So our eggs, please, ladies. Right, got our ones, guys. We're going to get those ones. Then my little fiery ants are born. Right, so they're going to hatch them ones, and then we're going to sprint down there, eat everything. Right, I'm going to have to upgrade it at some point to hold more food. But now, that should be fine. Right, we want that off. We want gathering off as well. We don't need you guys wandering about. Right, so we got here, around here, and up here. Okay. I think, right, you go play. You guys come down here. And I had the greens on when the fight started.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
They did quite well, the fire ants, didn't they? Health blow, DPS fighter.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
They did a little bit better, those ones.
Caution.
We will need to increase
The The workers have done all they
The
can
larval
to
storage.
improve these food stores.
Well, one more little bit of food over there. Right, let's turn off your gathering. I think it looks a lot better with these
There are
updates they've
intruders
done.
in the nest.
I mean, the whole look of the game's got a lot better. Mind you, when I first bought it, it's a while ago.
There are intruders in the nest.
If you look behind them, they got like a little speed trial. So if they're faster than soldiers on high tide, they might be able to get more food quicker. That's just a race for food to start off with.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Alright, let's take these
The
boys out.
larvae must be protected. These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Right, we'll just put them all over. There. So they can go along that way and grab everything they can. Right, we want more ants, please. Feed her, feed the queen with a little pink possum. Right, we'll upgrade that one and that one and that one. We got another one over here. Better to upgrade them. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Right, this comes up to this point here. Right, I don't go all up here. Right, we've got some more of our boys and girls. Yes, extra units. Fire ants are the best, aren't they? Just in general. Especially if you don't live with them in any country. I don't know why you're still there. Right. Go and grab them. Go and grab them. We got 200, so we can get another lineage here. Oh, 30. Faster, faster, faster. No, they go nice and fast, these ones. I do think on high tide, I might be able to outpace pretty much everything on there. If they can, that'd be awesome. Right, get some more upgraded boys over here. Girls, sorry. Upgraded ladies. Right, you can go over there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Let's just take your gathering off. Right, move you boys up. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, little trumpet. can go up, start killing everything up there. I can go straight across there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Right, what's more upgrades? Oh, that's going to be a horde that comes down now.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, I think I'll collect all this food first. Wiping out the top of it. Can't move the maggots. Of dead maggots. Alright, let's grab all the food, lads. Lasses. Ladies. Oh, I've got 100. So trying to do this level with majors, I think I only have about 4. Unless I compensate with the greens, but I think the greens die instantly when they're sprayed. Hopefully the fire ants are as resistant as soldiers. What's the difference between soldier and fire ant? Right, what's that? Medium and low. Okay. Increases attack speed at level 3. Level 3, instant buff, and level 3 can support 2 ants. So that's the major difference. You get more ants. That's fair enough. What, you always got that? That's another ant, that's another ant. Sweet. I think I normally do about 20 on hard, so I should be able to get 40. Right, we'll do this lot first. Let's turn off gathering. I wonder how they're going to do the stage of the ladybugs as well, where you got to protect the little nymphids. Because I normally send 2 sets, 1 set of green on either side, with no attack orders. I'm not sure that's going to work with the fire ants because they cost twice as much.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Got it, ladies.
The larvae must be protected. Well, that's not dead. We wait for them to come through and ambush them. Front and the back. No attack. There are intruders in the nest.
Yes, run away because you're not combat. Go, go, go. Red army. Alright, let's get our greens up here as well. We are losing some, quite a few. Alright, let's get gathering back on. Right, let's just grab the food time, ain't it? We can do an entire back row, I think. 300 plus what's up now. That costing 10 less, plus 10 less per upgrade than soldier ants, really does add up. Did I not put one out? Oh, I did. I did. Just ignored it. Okay. Alright, how are we going up here? For this whole area? Sweet. Go in maggots. Maggots are worth more. Right, so I still got 400 on. 1, 2, 3. I've done it. Uneven it. Do 4 on each side. And hope we don't run out of food. I don't normally make this many ants. I normally have 20. I got 43. But I still want to upgrade them to level 3 because, principal. Yeah, how are they going to do against the crabs? Because I normally have a front line of soldiers while the, I think it's the wood ants, the yellow wood ants fire over the top of them. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Same as if I did a stage with the mages. How do the mages take down an ant? I know they do higher damage, but I don't know if the ants would, crabs just kill them one hit. Alright, that's 200 odd. I might not need the extra food. I might be able to just overwhelm them completely. Right, that's all got, that's all got. I'll get you over here. You guys can go here. You can do a backdoor raid. They were fine. When the fight starts, they can run up behind and just grab all the food. I got 400 odd. Right, so give me extra ants as well. What have I got? 199. Was that all the food group? Not quite yet. I want at least 100. Minimum. How much do they cost? They cost 4 to open, okay. 4 to hatch. So I can go down quite low. Because the sheer number I've got here, could be able to just overwhelm them. Right, 181, right. You guys over here, you guys are here, ready to attack. I think 2 lots come out here. Right, so we're gathering. This is why I don't like the back and forth running they do. Now, I know it's supposed to bring them more lively, but it means one little ladies is over there on her own all the time. These fire ants, these are details on them. More levels, developer, more levels.
There are intruders in the nest.
Right, she can break that one open. I'll give it a massive clump. I want to hit a lot of them in a massive clump.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry.
Alright, we got this right there.
The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants. The devil's coach horse is dead.
Yay!
Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Right away, lads. Ladies. Lads. I'll let one of them on their own. Back attack. Let's go. March over behind them. You can go up and start grabbing food if you want. Let's turn Gavin back on because I think I've got this. There's just too many of them to be able to do anything against. Oh, I love fire ants. Fire ants rock. They rock. Yeah, a little
This
purple back.
Fuska colony has now established itself as a rising power in the undergrowth.
Yeah, triangular
Soon
jaws.
the territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Long live the Queen! May she keep being a birthing machine. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to do the termite levels. I don't think I will. With these ones. I don't think I'll let you. Look at the coloration on that. Nice shiny colours, isn't it? Let's take it back to the other screen. Why don't we come all the way from the beginning? Just to show off your little video bit at the beginning, eh? That's what they're doing with that. Look how much better we made it. Right, remix. What was that? New home, subjugation. Got hard. Right, we got black ants. Gene thief. Why are no beetles here? Right. Subjugation, the first one when they nick the babes, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Now I've got to have a certain amount of workers and soldiers on this one, I think. Now, if I remember correctly,
This Formica fusca black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers established their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Oh, that'd be terrible. No, this one I actually do want to stack food. Because if I remember correctly,
Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony.
they don't attack unless you break
There is
certain
something
walls.
even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
So we're going to let them get a fill and hatch a few of the reds to start off with. That one. I'm only fighting. No, that one. I'm only fighting off that one. I'll put that here in front of the queen. Right, so this one I need workers and soldiers. I don't really have a choice in using them. But I think I'll do the soldiers first and put them in the middle. Even on hard, they should be able to hold it. Well, I don't need to really worry about upgrading just yet. Oh, they got all the food up there? Yes, they do. Oh, I don't want to be annoyed. Go back and forth. As long as I break one of these tunnels, I should be good. I think it's that one now. Would open this area. If that one or that one. Opens that whole bottom area. Right, this is going to be our little greens. They might get grabbed one or two, so I've got to take that one out first. We are going overwhelming numbers. Plus, I want to upgrade them so they can actually fight a little bit. Well, I think that's everything I can afford at the minute. So I think it'll be break through this one, then up that one, then this area, then that area. Right, we want gathering disabled on both of these. Otherwise, they grab bits from the nest. And they all start dying as well. Right, grabbing disabled. Right. Go, go, go.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Well, I should be alright from there.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. A Sanguinea scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely.
Now I've got to keep an eye up
In the
here.
end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Oh, one of them comes in and grabs an egg no matter what you do. I want these ladies to be able to actually fight. Right, just grab this lot. I'm going to wipe out these other nests. Alright, we get a nice little team here first. One, and then two. Well, I need 10 more workers.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her
Right,
sisters,
stay on it.
however, still present a problem.
Right, 9 more. Twenty odd seconds. Here they come.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Yeah, they ain't gonna take greens, that's fine. Why is that all?
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Dun, dun.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
See how fast I go. Now, I don't know how much of my fans you can actually hear over this. Very hot where I am. Right, camera off.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Right, taking out bottom on my way here.
There are intruders in the nest.
That's that green's done with now. Now to get some black ants. Right, so the whole area should be done.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Oh, coming in, where are you?
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
That was not very valiant, really, is it? Well, I want this whole area be my guys. Right, let's grab all that. Yeah, when this game first came out, you got a lot more food from the spiders and that. You got like something crazy like that. So it's in your interest just to harvest all the animals more than anything else.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
The larvae must be protected.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
We're gonna find a wave. I upgraded too many black ants. Oh. I was not expecting we're gonna find a wave for quite some time. That's right, I think I've got enough. Final wave's not here yet. Let's keep going. 20 odd seconds, eh? Or how do we have to make those guys? I think I get confused about there.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Are you guys
The
getting
larvae
food?
must be protected. The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Italian and slave makers going to become corpses.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, did they get any out? No, I don't think they did.
Must be protected.
Yeah, I should keep an eye on the amount of black ants I was putting down.
Slave makers return to
I
their
forgot,
nest with
when you
new
upgrade
black
them,
ant larvae to raise as their own.
Counts as them being
Wars
made.
will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually, they will surpass their parasitic.
I could have had
overseers,
thousands of
and
fire
continue
ants. Look
raids
how
of the slave
red they are
makers
compared to the queen.
Nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
The Great Black Ant Empire. Okay, for a video series, these first stages are going a lot more easier than I thought they would, quite frankly. I think subjugation is because our Earth start stage, isn't they? First two starting stages. Think back to the screen. Oh, if anyone ever does show this to a developer, or they ever see this, I think you should get food for doing remixes as well. Or your former Karen. Remixes are awesome. Like High Tide. Yeah, this one you got to do the beach run. Keen Thief Ant. The reason I'm picking hard, by the way, is because when I was doing it with the other ants, I had us doing them all on hard. So if I do the fire ants, and maybe the majors, might do the same. Look at that beautiful colouring. Right. Go
This
collect food.
Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
Well, I'll get some greens to help around the nest. This one, the nest does get overwhelmed. Right, we'll get that first. Fiery dude. Two fiery dudes. But we are going to turn off. I've got to remember to turn it back on at some point. Combat. Combat for you. Well, they should still go from that as well. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta go up and see the crab people. Dun, dun, dun.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Get backside out and get some food. Right, we'll collect this little area. And there's one down here. Yeah, there's one down there. And as I remember, you don't go for these ones, you go for the bottom ones first. It's been a while since I played these levels though. Go, go, go. Go, Anthony. Wow, his little trail from his butt. I wonder how much faster that actually is. I've never measured things in a fart field before. I wonder if I can take the middle fish. Normally, on the second night, I leave the middle fish to grab food from other places. It's easier. One of these guys can actually grab the middle fish. It's really quite an interesting little thing to find out. I'm only going to use these greens to help with the nest.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea.
Yeah, they're going to start attacking my ants.
Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
They cannot run the firing of the wood ants' pot juice. Yes, they don't want anything to do with their pot juice. Right, that's it. Feed more of them. Well, you might as well go join them. Run, you little seven.
The battle has begun.
No, it hasn't. Run past them. These are these two little nerds. You gits in my ants alone. I'll watch out for the tide. I did that last time. Those my ants drowned. Oh well. I think this size. I don't know, that'd be good into there, wouldn't it? This size would be a nice starting size, I think. For an army.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Oh yeah. Well, and this will be my little nest green dudes. And this will be my little red nest dudes. Keep an eye out for that spider that comes sprinting here 100 miles an hour. Oh, run past. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, it's always greens. Look at them, good boys. It's ignoring it, rising above it. Not giving into the riffraff of these streets. Right, come start fixing the nest here. I'll have a couple of greens to help. Done, done. Done, done. Today I will mostly be drinking cream soda. Is it a soda? Is it a cream? We don't know. Survive 3 nights of hell. I think I need a way to get a fan in here as well. Oh, salt. Come on, dudes. Right. Tide's coming in already. No.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Right. Get up here. Right, don't worry about that one. We will grab this section here. Pillage, my friends, pillage. Right, the greens can just go away. They're not going to do anything. If a fight breaks out. Ooh, nope. Bigger boys, bigger boys. You're going to fight. Grab all the lovely food that we can. Right. I think I might actually have enough to be able to fight the top ones. Sure. Right, nighttime is falling.
There are intruders in the nest. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
I forgot to tell them to start fighting. So, when the way to get attacked, they don't do nothing. Oh. Poor bothers. Well, we got waiting number. Go.
There are intruders in the nest.
Ah, go on, lads. Ladies. Oh, well, there's quite a few. Ah, put off fires we better. No. I think it's because they're too little in the moment. Let's get some of these boys bigger, shall we? Right, go. Grab all the food we can.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Oh no. Oh, one more there. One more there. Looks perfect. There you go. I think one of these has got a big old pot firer.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Right, we've got 12. Come on.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Go.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Dun, dun, dun.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
First one down. Still quite light out there though. This is what gets me in trouble, nearly gets me killed. Invading the surface.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
They're doing alright without the long range attacks. Right, it comes to the second wave. I think it's going to the nest.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I've hardly stormed it. It's not one. My guys are out there killing everyone. Hard to get to Cadway. Oh, big boy.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
We should be able to overrun the beach this time. Like Normandy all over again. Right, we take that one. Oh, I'll take the big boy on first. Besides that shell. Such a beautiful shell. Go on, bite his back. Bite him. Sting, bite, scratch away. There's one got in the nest. You're not gonna get very far, buddy. $120 meat sitting there. Wow. They're doing a lot better than what I thought they'd do without the ranged guys. I need you to grab food, people. Uh-oh.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Uh-oh. I'm out of food. Go, how's that? Ah, I lost this level now. Whoops. Right, I can't get food from now. Ah, so we're going to have to restart it. Right, this time, don't get too carried away with attacking the surface. Once she's got a emergency hatch thing, I don't know if it transfers to this game or not. Stop firing and go gather. That's the thing. Oh, it does no. Oh, I thought you only had them for carry 'em. That takes their abilities across from former carry as well. Ooh. That might explain why my fire ants are so dangerous. Right, go all the food. And then, yeah, again, we're going to go up there and do the same thing because we never learn. Learning's for losers. This night, the next night, one of these nights, I'm going to take over that surface area. Right, how many are left? Well, the morning boys will arrive most of it. I didn't get to take over tonight.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows.
I'm lucky that Queen's ability went off.
To lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Right, it should be enough for us so we can actually conquer this area. Right, so at least I might be able to do with mages then.
Sardine has been washed up
if they have that same ability.
This feast is too precious to pass
one
up.
Time emergency.
The smell will soon attract other scavengers. The ants will need to amass in great numbers to defend such a prize.
Right, should be able to take over the entire top area. Right, we got one. I've got to be more cautious. Oh, I've actually got comments. What have we got? Hi, have you completed story mode? Yeah, if you mean the form of carrion.
The ants must fight.
You have to complete the previous stages to enable to unlock all the ants. Because if you've only done the first stage, you only have to soldier ant. And then wood ants from the second one. No, it's from this one actually. You have to do this one to get that one. That's how you unlock all the other ants. It's not really a story mode, it's the form of carrion. That's why I said the remix is, it'd be cooler if you've got the food and you're just able to take it on the actual stages. Build up your form of carrion as well. Vala Carpenter Woolrich. I'll call you Val. Thank you for joining me on Twitch anyway. I don't know how long you messaged there, so I didn't answer, but I don't normally get messages. I don't really look up there that much. This is one of my favourite games. Right, so we've got this bottom one. Going to take the second one. Right, kill the guardians first. Actually, I'll just slowly encroach. Be a lot easier. Right, upgrade if. Especially my greens. Because they're going to have a hard job taking all the food around.
The ants have been spotted by Cichindala hybrida, the northern dune tiger beetle.
Oh, it's free from
With
there.
its long, slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down.
These guys are smaller than I remember. But it was less of them. Where's the... Hold on. First off, break. No, go. Kill him. Yeah. Why his little face off? Is there anything down here? No. I just fully get that. Otherwise, none of you are going to get past that fish, are they? It's take them a while. Right, let's... Fully upgrade you. Why is it going to be my queen protectors? Because of how fast the
colony is starving.
Spider ant is.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
The beach wolf spider, I think they call it. That thing is fast. Go with this food. Go. Right, you can help. Right, so can you, until you're needed to put the queen tonight. Bomb. Oh, Mola. Look at the messages he leaves on my screen. What did the guy call himself? Mola Longman. That's the guy who's voicing it. I've seen him on other channels. Right, that should be enough to protect my queen. Wait, someone made it past fish. So if I was to do the majors on this one, I think I need at least 30 or 40 greens to just be able to do it. I'll be able to try. I think I'll be able to get about 10, maybe 20 majors. That's going to be interesting to find out. That's all upgraded. These guys will need to be upgraded. Well, it's basically unlimited feed until the tide starts coming in. 519. $398. I'm carrying chunks of fish off. They ate his eye out. Disgusting. Come on, ladies, let's go.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will
Right,
be
that's going to be the
flooded.
bottom floor, isn't it?
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Well, that's not really worth it. I might as well go up to this one. Take from the first pile, leave the second one there for the ants. They shouldn't be too annoying then. Right, that's the first lot. I'm going to take the second lot. Well, where's the tiger? Oh, there's a big boy. Remember when they had like big white spots, black spots on them? They're big white triangle design. I'm glad they changed some of it up. Same as like putting like the shadows there. It looks so much better. I'm gonna kill that one. Gotta go and get our food. Right, we have an abundance of food.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for
Right,
higher
that's that
ground.
floor. We're not on that floor, so that's fine.
The huge tiger beetle has been defeated. There are many more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
They can be bullied by giant angry crabs. Oh, where's that tide? I need to get off the floor. Come on, when that water starts coming in, get your backsides off the floor. Get the ants. Right, we can get a bigger one down and we can heal this. Raid the top area. And then go and finish off everything else in the cave.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Right, you. We go out, get that now, and we'll come and join you in a sec.
The battle has begun.
You can place speed tile past these games. Yeah, you can do that, but each one of them costs 5. It's those ones.
There is another creature roaming the sands
And each
tonight.
replacement costs 4.
Tusa parita, the sand bear wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun has gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Alright, Marla. I'm down. Yeah, so the speed tiles are good, but on this stage, it's not really that necessary. because the distance between at is this, where you get food. Most of the speed tiles you want, if it takes, if your food is with the queen far into your nest.
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small.
Right, there we go.
Venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
Taking that first wolf spider. Kill that one. Right, you can come down here. That's fine. We'll take you out in a sec. Yeah, so the speed tiles are really good on the stages where you're doing endless fighting. That as well, because you need to kill everything. But on this one, your main objective is to clear out your nest. And survive the night waves. Right, let's go. All we got down here, we've got all that stuff upgraded. Nearly. We'll get a second layer here.
There are intruders in the nest.
There are intruders in the nest. Right, they're all dead, they're all dead. These guys are still gathering up here. And there should only be tiger beetles down, coach beetles down here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Yes, it must. Right, we'll gather up with these guys now as well.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
She's not going towards the queen yet. Take her a few seconds. Just grab everything we can from here. Right, we'll go down this area now. I will upgrade all these ladies. Well, we'll get our number 3 over here. Right, number 1 is going hunting. Well, you need to help around the nest now, because they're not getting enough done. Because the greens are with them helping gathering, they're not helping around the nest, which means it takes longer for food to get to where it needs to go. We want all that done. All that done. Right, boys, ladies, kill everything up here. Should be enough for you to do it. Yeah, hide in your crab-like cave. Thing with spiders, if they can get you trapped, there's about 2 or 3 of them. They're actually really good at killing your ants. They can do this stomp up and down thing. If you don't let them happen, if you don't let it happen, they can't do it. With speed, like you can use to get upgrade points in places without walls. Yeah, I know you can do that, but it's taken away from stuff that I've already put down as well. I know, like, if I put one there, I'd be able to upgrade these 2. But again, it's putting down speed tiles, not something I really like doing. Just a personal thing. Alright, we are protected here. Yes, we are. Right. Down to 200 here. I've got 300 sitting right here if I need it. I think it's 300, maybe 600. I think it's either 150 for 1 beetle, and there's 2 beetles there, or it's 300 per beetle. But yeah, Val, you are right. The speed tile thing can come in handy, especially when you have a bigger nest. That's what I do on some of the ones, the demo levels and that. Because you have a bigger area to make your nest in. And your queen's further in. Because she's right at the front. If she was down here, I'd probably use speed tiles. But she's down at the front, I don't need to. I'm just going for weight of number with the fire ants. That's their whole thing, weight of number. Right, we've got some more down here. The next night. I want to kill more crabs. I want to feast on my crabs. Oh, 30, 20. Then no more. One come fast. Is that the big wolf spider? Nope. It's the two that are taken out for the morning.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Once again, the harvest of the wildlife continuing for me. When you be one of these beetles, you're just out walking about and suddenly thousands of little things come out to kill you. That'd be horrifying. Funny, but horrifying. I'll throw that. Right, let's go. I think that's the bottom one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I should kill it tonight. Right, these ones are all also upgraded. So, number 3's. Try your luck down here. I think I've collected all the other food. To the top, on the bottom, yes. So this will be the coach beetles. Yes, 2 of them, and there's a 300.
There are intruders in the nest.
Dun, dun, dun. Dude, you only get 200 from that. I used to get like a big chunk from these things. Ah, they're so beautiful. No, they've gone and changed it all. Terrible. Well, we are... There's a fight down here. So I go down to the south point of the base. We collect that one, and that one. And that should be enough. We only have 1,000 odd food. So I'm going to put a second one here. And in that side entrance. So that they can store the food here. So find the queen, but they've got to go here. The thing about going here is, if they get trapped and the animals are here killing us, they can't get through. So if you've got a second way, you can always get food around. Especially for these guys. Because they're not fighting, they're going to ignore the combat. I'd rather have more food and not need it, than less food. Right, that's all got, that's all got, that's all got. That's all got. We'll go this way first. I ain't got to do the ants just yet. Right, these guys should have got all that food. Yes, they have. Right. I'll put the marker on now, but you can go join your sisters in the above war. Well, that's got 97. I need a few more. There's no point in having it under 100. Because I don't need to go along these tunnels anymore. If I'd built like speed tunnels, they're not really doing anything. As upgrade one is cost 50, so you're kind of losing out a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? Down the queen. Yeah, directly on the queen. It is. Your Majesty. We have 100 still. Ooh. Right, there's nothing else to here. We have cleaned this area, I think. Right, clean that one. We go here. Alright, go on, ladies. We overpower them. 100 to 20. Yeah, I think it's going to work fine on the ones with the ladybirds. We've got to split the army into two. I think they'll be fine with it. But I have to tell them not to attack for the first part of the level. Because there's not enough in number. I think that's the next one. I'm not too sure. What's the time? Football. Alright, I should have enough time to do another level. Surprised how quickly I got first two done. I think I'm going from memory of when I used to play ages ago. Going back into it was the updates. It's like Studio, I think I've done a really good job for the updates. Surprised I stuck with it this long. Normally game studios would have said that's enough, but they've just kept updating and updating and updating. Especially like all the beaches and that, adding all the stones. I think that's really cool. The amount of detail they put in stages. So the one stage that it's not that I don't like, it's that I don't really want to do. It's the second fire out one, because all you're doing is collecting food. That's about it. There's no more fire or anything. It's just collecting food as the island changes. It's fun the first time we play it, but that level after the first time we've done it, they're like meh. My food storages are full. Right, we need to make more food storages. They're not making more ends. I think that's redonkulous. There we go. Let's get these upgraded. Well, we've got enough food just to sit here tonight.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
I'm still gonna go out and try and kill everything on the beach. I never learn. Let's upgrade everything. We've got what, 7 seconds. Maybe I kill these little nerds quite easily, like we want. Ants are bullies of the insect kingdom. There you go, more storage. Well, we got everything. Yeah, it's complete to go in that area. I don't think there's anything up here for us to take just yet. It's tonight the food turns up. I think there's like a little baby spice this time. We've actually keep completing the ocean. Would the ants be stupid enough to run straight in there and drown?
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
It is the only thing about these stages with timers is when you're done what you need to do, you can't just click it to night. And click off to nighttime violence. Oh, she got red. That's black on the last one, wasn't it? A triangle on manivores. Well, I've got number 3. You need to go back on number 3. You guys need to not engage. We'll have you engage, actually. Oh, Valerie's written some more. I guess we tried to complete one mission with army ants, major, and media army ants. They're very strong. Yeah, what I was going to do is I'm going to do all the levels with fire ants, and then I'm going to try and do it with majors and the leaf cutters, because you can't have the medium ones. You can only have the big ones of the ants. But because they cost 150 each and 15 food to hatch, I think I would need a few of the greens. So I was going to limit it to majors and greens, because these ones, because they can heal each other, none of them ever die. And they constantly take them back, so you're not losing food that way. It's way too easy with the ones. Same way I haven't included the bomb ones. The bomb ones I know, because on one of the levels I was doing the extra levels,
and soon
where you go against 4 ants,
as the
colonies,
temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken.
It
would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope
All
that
right,
their
Mauler.
nest remains hidden until the morning.
The bomber ants on subjugation, for instance, will one-hit kill every single spider that attacks them, because they just detonate in their faces. And when I was someone asked me to mess about them while I started doing live recordings. And the explosive ones, yeah, they one-hit kill the massive creatures. So they'd probably a couple of them would kill a crab. That'd be too easy. So it'd probably be fire ants, all the levels with fire ants. I just want to see how they play out.
A wolf spider has found the nest.
And then all the ones with majors and probably the green ants, which is going to be a lot harder because majors going to have to probably fight everything. But I don't know how to do against a crab. Alright, we've got our protection on our queen. We're actually losing quite a lot here. Cool. Having enough food to mess about these, though, is makes it a lot more easier. So yeah, I'll do the fire ants and then I'll do the major and the green ants to see how far I can get together. Because the green ants are just too weak. The majors are very, very expensive. Plus upgrading them. I don't even know if I'll be able to upgrade them. You probably have about 4 or 5 a level. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, spiders coming. That spider's killing loads of my guys. I've nearly taken the top part of the stage. Oh yeah, if you're actually trying to complete any of these levels, you don't need to do it this way. You can just stay underground. With the amount of food I had, I could have just stayed underground and not had any fights at all. But I want to murder everything up here. Daring to resist my conquest. There's nothing else up there. I just got to collect all these little bits. Yeah, the only thing with the majors that I thought was a bit needed to be changes. What leaf cutter majors you use? Yeah, these ones. These are the big leaf cutter major ants. Big blue ones from the leaf cutter stage. That's those ones. But the thing I thought was a bit silly with the major ants, they should be able to carry like a ton of food at once because they're so big. I should have had to literally drag these crabs down.
Hermit crabs have found the nest.
Some of that food. Oh, there's a big rock of them, but we've got 4,000 food, so I don't think there's going to be an issue. There comes all my ants. Bye, bye, bye. Stun or taunt. It automatically picks one. Let me have a look what it's picked. Generates threats at level 3. Stuns enemies are slowed, so it's going to stun at level 3. If you pick your genes, like your particular gene that you've used in your formicarium, all your ants will have the abilities that they are given from that. So my mortars will be rapid fire, because that's what I pick. in my actual formicarium to do the actual stages. So whatever you put on them in the actual stages is what they're going to have here. That's why the queen burst out all the brood when she was under attack, because that's part of the thing. I wasn't sure they brought the abilities in, but clearly they do. Right, so this is the bit I'm on about. Just be able to skip this. Everything's dead. Just start off the last spider coming in. Because everything's dead. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not sure how the leaf cutter stage is going to go though. Because I'm trying to use fire ants, and there's not food, you have to use the leaf ants. Just use, I'll say, to be fair, just use the medium ones to gather the food. And all the fighting can be done by, here comes the big boss. All the fighting can be done by my fire ants still. There are some creatures under ground, but there's not many. Well, they're fighting here. I need a little infestation.
Spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest.
Not doing well, is she?
These ants are facing an
She didn't even
overwhelming
get that.
infestation.
Oh, poor mama's dead. Oh, stun. Yeah, stun. That's what I'm using. So the reason why I'm not using these ones you get from the termite stage. I think it's the termite stage, yeah. The second termite stage. These are the ones that pick up other injured ants, bring back life. But then on these stages would be too easy because they can't die. You just constantly bring back all your ants, which means you're not spending food, which means you're just having like a wave of them. On the termite stage, I literally just had a massive wave of these guys. I stripped out loads of the nests. You are me calling you Val? Or Vala? Have you got this one? I'll take you because you know about the speed tiles you probably have. See that? Skip stage. Done stage. Skip stage. Oh dear me. At least you get this list to the nice water and those flowers. I've seen those flowers. When are they going to bring in bees? Oh, there's food there now. What are you? You're going to die. Let's go, ants. More food. Go on, Lucy. She's on her own. 1-on-1. Just inspired the entire ant colony now.
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger.
Look how crinkly his head is.
Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
End level. Why do you do play more? Do you just sit there all day? Well, I've got half hour stream left. I'm probably going to go over doing this last level. I want to do another one. Well, we are on the remixes. What was that? Was that Tide Rising? Subjugation, Tide Rising. Queen of the Hill. Yes, Ladybird patches on this side, and the ants coming up. One of them white. Spin on hard. There we go to Gene Thief. Why no beetles? Let's go. I want to see if I can conquer the bottom area at night.
A number of small Formica, Rufa and Fusca colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest to the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days. However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small roofer colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
Alright, go, go, go. Oh, there you go. Now get food, get food. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get out there as well.
Although the nests nearer the water have better access to the food washed up by the sea, this roofer colony need not starve. The plant life growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids. As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare in a mere matter of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Come on, get more food, get more food. Right, go around this way first, I think. Right, you need to start going making ants, please. Right, that area is stripped. So we'll start going this way. Right, let's see if 6 can take that. It's this Stein number. Hopefully it doesn't start off that back one. If it does, we're all going to die.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
And we're going to get as much food as we can. Alright, we need to go this little route here. Oh, that's too big. That'll be the next one.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
They're not going to be full for long. Right, we need more. Food storage here. We need some more nest helpers.
A party of Formica Fusca black ants are heading inland. The high ground roofer colony must defend their territory.
Right, well, we're going down here. I'll go. They're the big
There are
ones.
intruders in the nest.
There's a big one and one little one. Right, how do they depend up there? There's enough, I don't think. We'll get one more out of there. 11, that one's got 12.
There are intruders in the nest.
Right, go up here, people.
The roofer colony on the low ground are sending troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
They should be alright for now. We'll get some more in numbers. Right, that one's got 15. I think I need about 20. Right, area's done. Let's go. Right, I think they're holding it alright. That's got 15, that's got 15. I've got all three down here. That's too big a clump to take on just yet. That ought to do. Let's start on this side. All right, we
The
should
lower ground colonies have relented their siege for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach. The high ground ants could go underground to wait out the night, but they would have to leave their precious aphids unguarded. It is a difficult choice for this colony. Face the peril out in the open, or hide away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
We are not cowards. I still find that one beetle. Oh. I was relaxed. I should be alright holding this area. Especially the more we upgrade them.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's go upgrade everyone. Right, we've got all these stuff up here. Yes. Right, you. Let's dig out this whole area and just hang around up here. Oh, we get more and more in number.
There are intruders in the nest.
That's on 20. That one should be start living up there.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yes, there are. Right, we get some more. As they're releasing more.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Let's go. I'll start coming around that way. We'll upgrade
Intruders in the nest.
all these guys. Oh, run out of food. We must fight on. We're not Rome. We must expand or die.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, taking down quite quickly now. We've got stronger ants. One at a time, but quite quickly. Alright, go and collect all that. We should have enough. Well, we'll increase this area around here.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's go, people. Waiting number, ladies. Bom, bom, bom. What do people know who actually played this in on a trumpet in real life? They go like see him and go, play the ant one, play the ant one. Oh, see. Well, that's all been gone, that's all been gone. A little bit of food down the bottom here. Right, I think tonight we're going to storm that beach after we've finished in the under tunnels. Actually, there's not much to do during the day. Go storm the beach tonight. Oh no, actually there is. I want to see if I can get that fish off the other nest. Not saying I really should be trying, but they sometimes get fish around here. Sometimes you can get some. I want to see if I can fight my way to steal that fish. Probably not the best idea, but I want that fish.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
Yeah, let's go. Get this onslaught going, shall we?
There are intruders in the nest.
That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm going to do Empires of the Undergrowth, and I'm going to pick a couple of the card games. Some developers have been really cool. They give me some of the card games to show off them on the channel, and then they gave me the keys to
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path.
the actual
for their
game.
queen.
So I might put something on the channel. I think that make pretty good. You know, I've not completed those stages just yet. Right, can I get to one of these fish? Yes, I can get to that one. Let's go. Let's fight. Hunks think they're holding me away from my rightful place as rule of the beach. Or will I run out of food and almost die again? That's pretty fun. Right, we've got 1,000 food. Max capacity. These should be fully leveled up. 30 this side, 41 that side. Never get it even. Right, so this whole area down here.
The Rufa colony is sending another assault. They are desperate to reach higher ground.
Yeah, we're taking away their fish. They got stripy abdomens, those ones. I want a stripy abdomens. They're not getting away from that food, are they? Where's their food supply? I wonder if it actually affects them. I don't think you're able to take the whole food supply. That goes the other way. I just focus on taking this food back, people.
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
It makes no difference. They do not have the number. What if I just turn off fighting? 1,000. No, 14,145. Oh. Yeah, it's just I can get more food just by ignoring them. That's it, lads. Rise above it. Oh, I think it's safe to say the food supplies are protected. I thought you guys could just run past them.
More soldiers are emerging from the Rufa nest.
We're going to take these ones down. I wonder if you can get it to run out of actual food in the nest. No, I don't think that. I think they would have written it in. I think they would have written a code that you can't actually take all their food away from them. Funny if you could. Like 80, 91. Right, I think the sea's gonna come in a minute. Does it give me a warning, or is it just like no dead ends? So I've got enough food to cover it. The music has changed. Oh, they've given up. And they're not out either. Right, run. Oh, I don't think there's going to be any warning. I think it's literally going to go up here. You little... I knew it.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids?
1, 2, 3,
Or will they
4,
hide,
5, 6,
resting
7.
their forces until the morning?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We ain't hiding nothing. We're storming the beaches. Oh, I'll tell you what I did get last night. I got a component adapter for an old PS2. I'm going to try and get up and running. That should be fun. Fun little thing to see if I can get going. Then I've got to find a way to hook it to my PC. Show you some really old games. Guessing. Old military one. Right, let's go to the beach. We want to storm the beaches. Whoa, that big fat crab. I got wolf spiders on here as well. Oh, okay, big boy. Oh, we are getting quite a few losses from him though. That little spider's joined in. Get him. We've got enough to take him around. Get him. Get the spider. What else we got? 2 crabs. And that's the entire buffet. Go on, eat. We need the flesh. I want to get back down to that beach. I want to get back down to the beach to get my fishy foods. They're doing a lot better than what I thought they would. Fire ants. Now they get the extra troop. But I also think it's because of their genes. These ladies fought in a war, you know. War of the sand dunes. You got armies of ladybugs there. I don't know how well you can hear it in my headphones. I just hear them flying off the tongue. Alright, let's upgrade all this. I wonder if there's pixelation limits on the stage. We'll find out. Got 3 minutes of food left, yeah? I assume we can kill ladybirds. I think you can if you have enough numbers. I got some bits of leftover legs down here. That looks like a piece of fish. Sushi. Yeah, look, you're ladybirds. Oh, they're worth 10 now. Oh. Let's go. Kill him. Right, we are fresh out of food, so gonna store more food. We just get more ants. Bum, bum, bum. More ants. There's never enough ants. Right, that is... That's probably enough for the stage. So for this one, if I was doing it with the majors, I'd have to have the greens on either side just to have enough to protect the aphids to begin with. Otherwise, it won't be enough to protect them.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
Yeah, I'll not get down to the fish there. Gotta go fight for that little bit of food I just took. My drowned dead ant bodies. No, it doesn't look like I can actually get down there at all. Oh well. Right, let's go fight down underground. Alright, we'll go up here, won't we?
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
I feel like go around there, all the way in. But then again, that would just be rude. There are 117 here, 71 here, 76 there. Ooh. Quite a lot of population.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Feed, feed.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, there is plenty of food. Imagine a bite there, just bring it on. You just start the last fight.
Soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
Get up by their little faces. Yeah, we've got a little bit of food. Ooh, I think I did a really good job with the music in this one. It relies on the, it actually feels like your ants on the mark. Come and attack me. Let's do this thing.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
What's that do? Oh, it makes my information disappear. Oh, they both send out armies, are they? Here. And we just stomping them. Hey, they got a ladybird. They got a whole ladybird, yeah. Look at her, she's taking down little like these, eh? Put the F in, you can get yourself a big old ladybird. Da, 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 da. Right, I'm going to start the final battle. Survive for 2 nights. Is that counting down? Does that mean I've got another night? Or is it this night? I want to go. I want the queen to come on. I want to bite her to death. Is that the queen?
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Oh, there were quite a few that were ganging up down here. Bring me your queen. Must taste her flesh. For my babies. Well, stop walking around the back, would they? Look at their backs on. They look like wasps. Right, there's the whole bomb. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think it's the queens are coming up now. Come on, you cowardly queens. Oh, Val, what's that right next to yours? 2424 next to your name. That's pretty cool. Yo, come on. We need this. I need a button so you can fast forward.
Night falls.
Ah, it's
and a
another night.
temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide?
Yeah, we got
resting
fire
their
ants. We're
forces
defending the
to
aphids. We're gonna eat everything. That's a big old crab. Oh, it's 2 big boys. Come on, ladies. You would annoy boys. Whoa. Oh, nearly got enough. Holiday time to start. I can see the waves moving. You're dead. Get him, get him, get him. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't he as big as the crab? Level 3s get bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, they're massacring the entire section of ladybirds. Right, food stores are full again. Right, let's just get some more food stores. Oh, mate, some more ants. I'll probably not crash the game in a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Food, glorious food. Right, all that's done, everything's upgraded. $4,000 food we hold there. Shouldn't be able to accumulate that. Got a lady. Oh dear, but ladies, you're going over the top. Right, we might need some more space actually. These ladies have clearly got their express cards. They had to get all this extra food. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, all the corpses for the night feast. Come on, other ants. I want to tell your queen a new one. Oh, so he's carrying down by one. Okay. $311 fire ants. That's a lot of fire ants. And 20 greens. That's not so many greens. Dun, 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 dun. What is that stone? Could be a shark tooth. Megalodon. It is real. Let's get the gangs of ladybirds. So I'm always doing the majors and the greens. These should have to be all the green ones. And the majors will have to come in and help them. I think I'll be able to get about 10 majors. Maybe 15. Especially if I want them upgraded, which I think I would need them upgraded to be able to damage the crabs fast enough. Because the crabs can heal quite quickly if they kill one ant and eat it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, crabs? Eh? What are you thinking? This is my beach, bitch. Did you not just see what happened to the crabs? Ladybirds, what are you thinking? What were you thinking, ladybirds? What were you thinking? Oh, another gang. Perhaps set a patrol waypoint. Alright, colony ants. Right.
Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low-ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low-ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high-ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle.
All the aphids survived the night. All of them. You don't get safe than the ants. Nah, we're going to take out your little gang before we can build up numbers. Oh, I can't get to none of that fish. Look at it.
A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
It's not going to even get past my ones on the aphids. What about it, son? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I get tired of fire ants washing over them. Being all the way back to the nest. Little punks get for coming out. Alright, we need more food chambers. There were ladybirds. Oh, dear me. Alright, let's get some more guys on our aphids. They're doing a wonderful job slaughtering all the ladybirds. They're thoroughly enjoying. Aren't you, ladies? Yes, yes, spot on. That's how these ladies talk. Righto.
More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony.
Nope, all the wood ants are dead. Come on, bring on your queens.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Okay. It's not gonna help them. These guys might get a few kills. Not many. Go kill the butt spears. You little bird. They're little redheads. Slaughtered ladybirds. Oh, dear me. We can get a stage with a seagull. Take it down. Big old seagull. Ooh. Fast forward button. Jump to the night fight. Send out the queens. Send out your queens. Send out your queens. I want to feast on them.
The day is almost over. The low ground is already starting to flood.
There's queen.
The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
Ah, you're not stunning anyone, queen. You dead. Oh, both queens are dead. 100 food, is that all? That's all you get? No. Pick when it all comes up. You have to beat you idiots. What are those French walking around there? You're gonna drown. Get off the beach. Any excuse to somebody, ladies. Dun, 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 dun. 340 ants on the screen at the same time, eh? Let's upgrade these boys and girls. Yeah, look, water came in and the whole thing flooded. Imagine what ants were down, they'd all be dead. It's terrible. Yeah, you should be able to
The wood ants upon the hill have
see how many survive, the aphids.
would-be successes. Tomorrow their empire will expand to the undefended intertidal flats below, commanding both the aphid farms and the bounty of the sea. This colony will rise to become an undeniable power in the Undergrowth.
Become an empire. Undergrowth. Dun dun dun. Former Carrick. Impress. 4 minutes. Ooh. What would the next stage be? Yes, you're very proud of this little cinematic, aren't you? Frog boy. What's that one? Queen of the Hill. So it'll be the harvest. Challenge mode. Vegetarians. So this is the leaf cutters. Ooh. So we've got 2 leaf cutter ones. Front line's my favourite. I love that stage. I've not done it with the army ants though. Cold blood's okay. A bridge too far. I'm not doing that stage. That stage is literally just collecting food and waiting for a day to go by, and the next day collect more food, and the day goes by, and the next day. I don't really like one. So that's probably the only one I won't do. The others I'll try with these ants, but I'm not sure if you can do them all. No, you're gonna have to do it with the thermite. Ones before you can, because they have the actual termites where you're eating them. This one, where you're just collecting as the termites. I might do on hard, just to have a look. But the remixes, yeah, the remix is pretty cool. I'll finish doing them on fire ants, and then I'll probably do them. Vela, I'll probably do them with the major ants and the green ants. That'd be pretty fun to try. So I'm not sure if I didn't have enough food to get the majors before. In the first stage, you're attacking, so it should be right. Unless the majors die from the spray, which I'm not too sure about. Because if the spray kills them straight away, that's not cool. Anyway, that was Empires of the Undergrowth. The remixes. This has been Pulsebeetle. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. See you next week.